welcome to Cozy Oscoey. I thought I would do a half price books haul. If you don't know about half price books, it's like a discount bargain bookstore that is located in America. I don't know if it's Pacific Northwest kind of thing or if it's all the way across America, but we definitely spend a lot of time there when we are in the area and having grown up, there. So I really like going there because they have a lot of really good used books, and it's kind of different every time you go. This time I kind of went, I had a mission to accomplish because I want to do some writing next year, and I'm thinking about writing a novel. And because I hadn't heard yet that NaNoWriMo was back, I bought some writing books because like I need some direction. Like I can watch videos online all day long, but I really need a book to I need physical copies of books to really absorb it. So I did buy a couple writing books for my personal curriculum next year for 2026, kind of like in prep. So this is what I bought. I'm just going to do a quick overview of it and explain. So Midsummer's Night Dream. My daughter is really into Shakespeare right now. So she wanted this one. She just finished Romeo and Juliet. This one was $6.49, and all these prices are in US dollars. I can't remember if there was a 20% off sale or not when we were there, but sometimes they have sales on top of whatever it's marked at. So I got another copy of Midsummer's Night Dream. This one is good because it has a lot of vocab in it. So this is for her. I'll probably end up reading it too. This is like my wild. It's a book about this lady who walked on the Pacific Crest Trail. I've heard about this book and I wanted to grab it. So I feel like $7.99 is a lot of money for paperback though, but it's okay. I got this one just to read. And then I don't know if you remember from my personal curriculum video, but I realized my kids have never read Alice in Wonderland or seen the movies. We watched the first original one, the Disney cartoon one, maybe last weekend, the weekend before. But I did find a nice copy, an unabridged copy of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. It's $15, but it's a nice hardback. This scratch is from my children. But I thought we could read it together as a family. We are reading an abridged version in French, but I like originals, so I grabbed this one. Speaking of French, I found this La Peste. It was $8.49. I don't know. I feel like the prices have gone way up. Like you used to get books for like $3, $4, but this is completely in French. So this is going to be, it's like a novel in French. And I just wanted to grab one so that I could try and read it. So that's what I did. And then I did need a French to English dictionary, which I did buy. This one was $3.49. They had a bunch of different copies. I just need one for it because my that 8-in-1 French book doesn't necessarily have all the words that it uses for vocab. And I like, if I use my phone to look up words, then I get distracted and I just start using my phone and then it's not good. So I wanted to get a dictionary. It was only $3.49, so I feel like it was fine. And then I was thinking next year of doing a unit on this kind of period. Great Expectations is written by Charles Dickens. I've never read it, and I felt like this would be I want to kind of study this time period, so I wanted to check out and see if there's a copy, and I did find this copy, which is a pretty decent copy. It's in good shape, and it's hardback, so I bought this. And before everyone says I could have gone to the library and gotten it, I know I don't have a library card yet up here. And also I wanted to have it ready to go because if I then have to go to the library, that's another step and it may deter me from actually even starting. So I know myself. And I feel like some of these classic books, it's important to just have copies lying around anyways. Everybody should have a copy. So I went to a used bookstore and I bought a used copy. Okay. So I bought 3 novel writing books or writing books. Who knows how good they are? Who knows? I don't know. I looked at a whole bunch of them and then picked these three. And it was when I thought NaNoWriMo wasn't around. I've never written a book. I do know a couple of authors. Well, I know at least one personally, and I've met a couple others, and I've kind of picked their brains. But I wanted to do some like more formality to it with my personal curriculum, so I decided to get 3 books. So, On Writing Well by William Zinsser. This one is, I don't know. It's just about how to write. We'll see if it's any good. Write your novel in a month, how to complete your first draft in 30 days, and what to do next. I bought this one, like if I had known NaNoWriMo was still around, I probably wouldn't have bought this one, but it wasn't. And I just thought maybe it had some good tips. And then this is called The Writer's Journey. This one I did look up, and it has a lot of really good reviews, and so it's got like kind of a bunch of stuff in there. It's more like a textbook. See, it's from a university bookstore. So I thought this one might be good for more like textbook, like type writing, like when I need to, like a more like if I was taking an English class. So, and it was on its 3rd edition, which made me think that it probably was a decent writing book. So if you've read any of these, let me know. If you have any writing recommendations on books or resources, let me know that too. I just thought I would do like a little quick run through of what I bought. I am looking for a couple of other books still. And I'm sure my kids will convince me to buy more at some point. So I'm not really like a big, I tend to purchase books in waves. So this was my wave right now. And I do have plans on when to read most of these. So this one's going to go in with my French stuff, which I do need to work on today. So thank you for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for some of my other posts. I will do an update on my personal curriculum at the end of November. I would say that this November and December is probably a transition period for my personal curriculum, just because, it's that time of year when there's so much other stuff going on. So I'm taking it slow. I'm easing into it. And then in January, I plan on going full swing. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Bye.